sounds great.
I would love to try your tea.
Please let me know what you think.
It is delicious.
Only grows here. We've been tending this garden for generations.
You're drinking dead people tea?
Aren't we all?
Yeah, that's very true. But you're like cultivating dead people for good tea.
Aren't we all? Please let me know, what can I do for you? Usually when people come here, it is because of some great tragedy. How may I alleviate your pain?
Oh, well, Herr Clay, we come to you with a great tragedy.
We recently lost one of our friends. And
People who come here usually have.
we aren't here to bury him. He's already in the ground. But we've come to avenge him, and we were hoping to find some help.
Yeah, this is a place where we take the dearly departed people who have done well and people who have lived good lives, and we put them into earth that has been touched by the Wild Mother, and in turn she grants them with beauty and splendor and sometimes tea. Honestly, I don't think I've really had enough experience to have an opinion on that. I'm a good gardener.
What do you grow other than dead tea?
I grow lilies, I grow mushrooms, moss.
Mushrooms, dead moss.
I've been on my own for a while. It makes you get a little rambly. Somewhere there's a plant that needs some compost, and I'm happy to make some more. Make people happy. This is pretty good from a certain perspective. I mean, if you think about it, bad things happen to people every day, and then you have a bunch of people who care about you so much that they come and save you, fix it, defeat a great evil. I mean, nothing this good ever happens. This is great.
Not yet removed from the cross, whether it be by luck or superstition, there is the white snow dappled, multicolored coat of Mollymock tea. Something will be here.
What did you just do?
I made the earth remember him. Something will be here.
So maybe some supplies? Something to buff us up a bit?
Some bees.
Some bees? Yep. I think some bees would suit you.
I just really want to see them.
We can talk to them.
I really want to talk to them.
I've talked to many bees in my time.
Really?
Yeah.
You can teach me the language?
I mean, you just, hey bees.
Hello, bees. Please come over here and let me say hello.
Hello, bees.
You can talk to them?
Yeah, say something.
What do you want me to say to them? I don't know.
Tell them to come over here, but don't sting us.
Hold on, let me do a thing.
Oh, hello, Boomberry. Did my mic go on? Yeah. Hello! Welcome to the stream! I am doing a D&D art.
I think
Big art power.
I'm coming to the realization that
Yeah, I heard
perhaps I was not
Boom
entirely
over
clear
there
on what I
doing
signed
his
up for.
stream. Sounds like a fun game.
I don't think that means that it's the wrong path. I'm getting used to the idea that this is going to be a test. If it were easy.
I am drawing our little favorite Nafan from our home D&D group named Pahoki. Yeah, we had a fun little RP moment that I've decided to finally sit down and draw. We call it double clean. And happened was our Nafan saw people taking showers and saw kobolds and dragons using a sand pit to get clean. So she went and jumped in the shower and then went and rolled in the sand pit and then declared that she was now double clean. And we did not have the heart to tell her otherwise, because Pahoki is a force all unto Pahoki.
I joined your group of friends, I guess our group of friends now.
Yeah, I love drawing Pahoki because she also wears a ghillie suit everywhere she goes. And so far has not taken it off, so all she ever is a bush with goat legs, which makes her simultaneously easier to draw and harder to draw. But if anything, she's really fun to draw.
I suppose I wouldn't have needed to be called to it. I've been thinking a lot about it. Jester gave me a lot to think about, to be honest.
Yes, she is a pure Muppet child.
Acts of good faith deserve to be rewarded when they can. I wanted to give you something that will make
What is
your
that?
time a little bit easier, I suppose.
Is that a dinosaur head?
It's called Komodo height.
Oh, okay, got it.
Komodo height.
I have never seen that one before.
I serve nature, and I'm the maker of fine graves.
Yeah, so I'll be drawing for a little bit, and then I will be stopping because I do have work tomorrow. But I will be on until probably at least 7:30. I'm gonna try. And in a minute here, I'm gonna have to go take the puppo on her walk. But you will get to watch her look at her adorable face as I do that. And I just finished my most basic sketch, so I'm going to be starting to kind of clean it up a bit now. She will have actual hands, but they're going to be loosely defined. As I have a hard time picturing Pahoki as anything else but kind of a cartoon. She got that Muppet energy. Chaos Muppet. all, I gotta take my baby outside real quick, so I'm gonna put this onto her cute little face. See her face, and then I will be right back.
We're supposed to protect that place, and I was running out of ideas.
You said we.
My family.
How many of them are there?
Oh, lots, but I mean, depending on when and where, but we built the temple, we founded it.
And your family is still there now?
No, they all left.
You said also to look for answers, though, right?
Yeah.
They just left first?
Yeah. And none of them have come back.
Which direction they were heading?
Not really.
I mean, you can speak to the Wild Mother. You've checked in on a few of our friends. Do you ever check in on them? See what the Wild Mother tells you?
I feel like she would let me know if I needed to know. And that's not an answer I really want. That's not an answer I'm looking for right now.
Okay.
I'm sure you understand.
I do.
Best to have faith, and not second guess how she's decided to move forward. If I recall, Corin talked about trying to find some of the other temples, but was supposed to be my job to do this from the beginning, and that I had been shirking my duties. And you all seemed like a very good sign that it was time to take some responsibility.
What is your name?
Ford.
Have you a surname?
No.
This group seems rough around the edges. But you seem clever. Hopefully we can make this work.
I think we should be able to. Yeah. I mean, I think amongst all of us, we should be fine.
Let's make it work.
We'll make it work.
Have you had these magic abilities your whole life like a kid?
No. Again, fairly recently.
Something happened?
What's your name?
My name is Caleb Widoga. Curious. Can I count on you to return the favor?
Always.
I studied when I was younger, and then I gave it up for a while. I've picked it up again recently, so you know, it's all book learned. I'm following your lead here. This is your quest. I have things that I need to do that are not here, and I'm going to need help.
I understand. Can I confide in you for something?
Oh, yes, please.
I'm a little unnerved about this sword. Would you stand watch for a second?
It seems like a bad idea, sure. What happened to you on that boat? Something might have followed you.
Nothing like this. I've never seen anything like this eye before. Only in that dream where Vandal was holding it, he pushed it in his chest. But this is smaller. This sword just seems to take in things.
Referred to it as the Sword of Fathoms, the previous chosen.
There's something in you that you either don't want to talk about or don't remember properly, I think.
You had said that you did your own dental work at one point. Did you do that on purpose?
When I was younger, they used to make fun of my teeth. And kids can be cruel, so I decided to take away the target that was most easily available for them.
Did you grow up with people who did not have tusks like you, and so you were different?
Yeah, at the time, there weren't any others like me. So, I feel like I was especially picked on for my teeth.
Do you still feel the same way about your teeth?
Not necessarily. tougher than most of the other kids. I felt like I could take the physical poking, but the jeering.
The emotional poking was too much.
This is many years later, though. You know, I can't imagine that any of us would even blink at tasks.
Do you ever want them to stay there?
Time to grow back.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are times. I've seen them. Other bad forks with the teeth. I feel like it's a trait that sort of exemplifies the rougher side of my race. So sometimes I wish I had them, and sometimes I'm glad I don't.
Yeah, well, you know, for many of us, our early days are always with us.
Yeah.
So I understand.
This is how you see yourself, right?
I think it's how I'd like to see myself.
I mean, it's how we see you.
But I think you would look fine either way for it.
Yeah, I mean, we're too distracted with our own personal damage.
Right.
Yeah.
You saying I should let them grow out?
I'm just saying if you want to, you would look good that way as well. You look good this way, you would look good that way.
Co-signed.
All right, fair. How about you see me picking at them or chipping at them, any of that shit, and you just say the word and I'll stop. He was my mentor, a captain of mine, a man named Vandrin.
I've heard you say his name before.
Yes, I haven't seen him in quite some time. I don't know what any of this means, but I was back on shore and I didn't see anything of the ship or him or any of the other crewmates.
Maybe he's alive and you were seeing through his eyes right now.
All right, we are back.
I would like that.
he's alive and you were seeing through his eyes right now.
I would like that. I would like that very much. He was very good to me, when a lot of people in my life haven't been. But he was holding the sphere. How could he be holding it if I was?
Maybe there's more than one.
I had previously wanted to go north to the Sultrus Academy, but I just feel like that's another step in the direction that's not really pressing for right now.
Honestly, it kind of sounds like someone's gonna catch up with us sooner or later looking for whatever's inside of you.
He was the one that ambushed the ship that caused the explosion that threw me overboard, the one that probably sent Vandrin to his fate.
they once were the masters of the Lucidian Ocean, so too will be I, so soon can be us. With us. Be more direct with his blessing. And we will bequeath the sea unto us. Yourself alone in these shadowed depths. A faint green light is visible in the distance. You push and swim towards it, the light growing brighter, closer. As that grows closer, a second light rests on the horizon. As that first light gets brighter, you can see the source taking shape. It's a figure. Female, nude, also swimming. Avantika. She looks and points to you. The waters around you seem to glow. The same colored light. You look down at your body and you see that you are now the third glowing source of this green energy. And suddenly the waters are easy to traverse. What was once sluggish and difficult to ford is second nature. A voice comes through. Sight. Avantika dives down after, rocketing down below you, breakneck in her speed. You dart after her to give chase, moving far quicker than you anticipated. You realize the water is becoming thinner and thinner, like air. You're followed. shooting stars plummeting through a dark sky.
That woman is going to try to kill you, I really do.
The tale of the eastern sea, from dark toe to Port Somali, chosen daughter of the deep. And like a seal, he's waiting. Delve in the water and we'll set him free.
Intentions are, but I feel like there are only a few that I could ask to exercise quick judgment in a moment of need. I think you know what I mean, but in case this thing gets out of hand, then I count on you to right the ship if need be.
Keep the group safe. Of course. As always, I will do my best.
turn around and see Jester starting to panic. So I will reach out, grab her face, and bring her into a kiss, and I will blow all of my air into her lungs. Don't be sad. Your mom is very proud of you, that much was clear.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
So now we're going to find the place where your ship wrecked. Yeah?
I think so. Yeah.
You didn't get to ask them about the Mandarin though. Do you think if we find him you'll stop talking like him?
Yeah, we'll see. And the thing I wanted the most was, in some of these, I saw a vision of Mandarin. Whether it's a statue or in a reflection or something, I didn't see anything. Nothing.
That's like his mentor.
Spent enough time on me, and I don't have anything else to follow. Besides, there's danger coming. I chased Sabian down into the hull of the ship, and he was messing with a package, and I saw a fuse burning, and as I chased him back up above deck, there was an explosion that threw me from the ship. So it was strange, and when we went down there, I saw him. When I confronted him, he threw a dagger into my chest. Yeah, well, he turned on me real fast. He seemed to know that what he was doing wasn't up to snuff. And when I chased him above, he was at the bow of the ship, getting ready to exit or jump off. Obviously knew what was coming next, and then the explosion went. The last thing I saw was the ship as I was being thrown off.
So you all were double-crossed, clearly.
Yeah, I don't know. Why though? He was someone I grew up with who was also brought by Vander to work on this ship. Yeah, I've known him for many years. He's always been a piece of shit of one variety or another. Only in the most recent years did I think that maybe that stuff had sort of faded between us and we had found a way to work together, but apparently not.
I just want to let you know that while we're on the sea, I had a talk with my goddess. And, that friend of yours is still out there.
Friend of mine?
Yeah, that old friend of yours that you haven't seen in a while. What's his name?
Vander?
Yeah, that's the one.
How do you know that?
I asked the Wild Mother.
And you asked about him for me?
Yeah. Making amends, whatever that means.
He was making amends.
One way or another.
Thank you.
It's a very particular flavor of goodness that comes from those who are offered so much temptation. I have some faith in you. Back the horses.
Dry, empty plains. Flat, open, featureless. An endless horizon of empty earth. Beneath you, something shifts. You look down, your feet standing above a spring, small and trickling, burbling up from the ground below. The waters spew forth and begin to spread, rapidly drowning this endless expanse around you. And the shifting waves, the level of the water comes beyond your nose, and you struggle to try and swim with it, but find your feet anchored to the ground beneath you. The surface escapes you upward, leaving you in freezing depths, fathoms below. Cages around you in all directions. Wonder. A single massive yellow serpent eye appears before you. Then another, big and small. Your entire periphery becomes dozens and dozens of different yellow eyes. Return.
just another dream.
Stream is over.
Why hasn't it?
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. And I will hopefully be back for a stream on Saturday. Big art energy. Hopefully I will finish this cute little project on Saturday, or I might continue my Caduceus commission. Anyway, love y'all. Have a good night.